So we began our day by packing.
So this is how we prepared ourselves to go for a vacation. Of course, my wife packed a lot of clothes. There was a suitcase that was full of her clothes, and the other one had our shoes and some of my clothes. Ivy is the kind of a lady who will over prepare. Look at all this. Sometimes I look at the things that Ivy packs and I wonder, how are you still going to use all this? But then she has to do what she loves to do. So we later got into an Uber and we were heading to the hotel, to be specific, the Luke Roasters Hotel, where we would get the airport transfer. And this guy was an amazing driver, but he was having a bad day. I'll tell you about it later. So we got to the airport, and at this point we were willing to play that sound that says,
I don't know what's wrong with me. I do one step and the other one, and then I find myself at the airport.
So here is the designated Mizigo carrier. I'm the one who is always carrying things around. I don't know whether that is what men are supposed to do. You always look forward to this thing, ladies and gentlemen, where you see this thing written Kwaheri and then right side written Kenya. So we went out of Kenya and then we got into the inner side of the airport. And they have really upgraded the Kenyan airport, the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. This is a new wing. Is it called a wing? This is a new wing. It looks beautiful. We arrived in Doha. I think the flight took about 5 hours approximately. And this place, let me to tell you, it's very big, it's very extensive. If you've not been to Doha, Qatar, the airport is something you look forward to. It looks amazing. So we arrived in the morning. We then took another plane. This is the Malaysia Air Malaysia. It's a beautiful plane. More spacious, I would say. The screens still the old ones, but never mind. So this is the takeoff. It's a very beautiful place, by the way. This is Doha, Qatar, as we are now heading to Malaysia. It was to take, is it 7 hours or 6? I can't remember. But you always look forward to such views, especially when you get the privilege of having a window seat and you see the plane taking off. This is therapeutic. If you have a bad day or you're moody, just sit at this window and see the world unfold in front of you, and trust me, you're going to get into a good mood. I think the plane takes off at over 600 or 700 kilometers per hour. That is dangerous. You don't want to be around there when the plane is taking off. But yes, we are now up there. We've left the low income earners down. The poor people, the peasants. Anyway, on a light note, it feels good to be up there and enjoying all the views, seeing how the world looks from up there. Now Doha, Qatar, I don't know, from up there it looks so dry. It looks like, it needs a lot of green life. But anyway, we left. Then we had to eat at some point. This is yours truly, having some potatoes.
Come to Malaysia.
I don't know whether bad is the word to use, but we didn't like it. From Kenya to Doha, we were given some food that was not exciting. But in Air Malaysia or Malaysian Air or whatever it is called, we had very beautiful, wonderful, tasty food. So these are the views from up there. So this is how we landed in Malaysia. So So that is how we got. The airport looks fantamagorgeous, and we look forward to enjoy our stay in Malaysia. Bye bye.